Hi, my name is Kenneth Peters, wishing the Spotlight a happy 100th episode. Yes, 100. Thank you so much for having me on the show back in December 2025. It was so fun. I cannot wait for the next 100 episodes. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Hickenbottom. Roll call. Hey, Whoopi Martinez. Just wanted to say happy 100th episode. Looking forward to 200.
Sit back, chill, and be part of TV history. Because the 100th episode celebration of The Spotlight starts right now. This week on The Spotlight, the youth co-hosts are looking back at past shows, from funny, unforgettable moments to how much the show has changed or stayed the same since day one. Then, Scarlet Gomez and Claudia Alvarez-Plaud are bringing their own poetry performance pieces for the 100th episode celebration. And Savage A and Ivory Styles are this week's guest co-hosts. Now, let's get it on and get this Spotlight party started.
Welcome to the Spotlight! Yes! Can you believe this is our 100th episode? Can you believe it? Joining us this week as guest co-hosts, we're happy to have Ivory Styles with us here.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. And over the next hour, we're taking a look back at some of our favorite moments from the past 9 years, from the last to the unforgettable highlights.
Plus, we've got some special performances planned to celebrate our 100th show.
Now, hold on, David. Is it true that you started this whole thing at MNN?
Yes, I did, at the M&N El Barrio Firehouse Community Media Center 9 years ago. January 2017 is where it all began at the Firehouse Studios. Small start, big dreams, and a whole lot of memories we'll never forget. Let's take a look. Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of The Spotlight, presented by the IOOth channel. And we would like to thank all of you for tuning in. The Spotlight is a talk show covering topics that affect the daily lives of individuals across society. Name Popeye's favorite food.
So that says...
The famous chicken sandwich spicy.
Spicy!
After careful consideration, I decided a little bit of, chicken, and then I put and waffles because it's a combo, but biscuits.
They have chicken and waffles in Popeyes?
Then I decided Popeye as in Popeye, so then I wrote spinach.
Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken!
Show me chicken!
Spinach, Sherry.
Holy shit, you was right! You was right!
Yes!
I thought you meant Popeye chicken! I thought Popeye chicken! I'm just weird! I am dead. He was not specific, okay? And I eat Popeyes on the regular. So it was in my mind. He's laid out, shot down. That was good. That was good.
Don't put the cart don't put the horse before the carriage. Old saying, but didn't really work.
Too
Okay,
late.
Thank you.
Too late.
Okay, so I wanted. Oh my God!
We're good. We're good.
That was good. David,
Just go ahead,
all right.
okay?
I think
I'm still not used
it's
to this new
mayhem at the
desk
spotlight.
here.
It's mayhem in the studio. No, okay, bring us back.
Get some
There's a-
Allstate here. Oh, yeah.
Never know what's going to happen here at the spotlight.
Please welcome the fabulous and talented vegan, Lucia Grillo! Oh my! Oh my! I'm sorry. I got so excited.
your nose.
I think you broke my nose. I got so excited. I'm like.
I was excited too.
And you messed up my glasses.
so
What
sorry.
did you do to me?
I'm so sorry.
I'm coming out on set being like this. Give me makeup and wardrobe here. Hold on a second. I'm
Bugging his mug.
Yeah. I got a bug in my mug here.
He got a bug in his mug.
What the hell? Wait a minute. Look at this.
Putting all of this.
Dave, what is your review? You're sitting there like just
Absolutely, Dave.
smirking. I'm guessing you've had an experience.
I'm just listening to you all. You're giving your voice because I've spoken a lot and my voice.
Right, is not available for the day. So I'll be taking over as host for today. So you can,
Now, Max. Now, Max.
Let's take it down a notch.
Now,
Oh,
Max.
stop it. I said for the day.
Max, I'm tired today, so I want you to take my seat here and
Okay.
let you be the moderator. Now, you're going to go
ahead,
and do
Max.
it here.
Okay, fine.
All right,
Be
and
the
you
host.
just sit there.
All right.
Hand me my cards.
Right.
I'll just sit next to Terry because it's been a long time.
It's
Right.
been a while.
Let me get that.
All right, and just
Four.
or. All right.
So, hello, y'all. Welcome to the spotlight. No, I'm just kidding. That's my impersonation of him. So,
He's the worst.
yeah, I tend to do that a lot. So,
Thank you for giving me the winning lottery
So
numbers.
those numbers is 18, 25, 2, 4, and then I'm going to add a 7 and a 21.
All right.
Allow yourself to age gracefully. It's a beautiful thing. Where has it become a question? I also blame the Kardashians. I'm going to blame most things on the Kardashians.
The only Kardashian I blamed is the Kardashian that cried over turning 40. It's like the girl who cried wolf.
Yes.
Or like,
Yes.
I'm turning 40.
Yes, that's just how she did it. Like straight like that.
Jesus! This week on the Spotlight. Did you go through a wardrobe change during the
Oh, yeah,
break?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to, get all glamour up. I gotta look cute,
You're looking good, girl. I
Thank
can't
you,
believe you
thank
had to do a wardrobe change while I was in Africa.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm writing a rebooted version of The Great Griffin with a completely different storyline that's going to involve hopefully yourself. If you would like to be the role again.
Eddie, I'd be happy to do it.
Okay.
Because you know that I enjoyed it so much and had a lot of fun on set. I'd be happy to do it.
Great.
You've been a busy woman for the past 25 years or so. And I'm choking over here while I'm just saying that. And we hope you all have a great week. Good luck, be well, be safe. Continue to express yourself and keep it 100. Take a little time to have fun and enjoy the spotlight. Enjoy what? Enjoy what? The spotlight. Booyah! See you on the spotlight. Bam! Drop the mic.
Okay. As you can see, David's very passionate about this.
Yo, this is a story about human rights. For those that don't know, you need to. Yo, a starving artist, but his lyrics sold worldwide. His friend and manager was a snake in disguise, and he was bitten. His song sold without his permission. Saw his record on the shelf, the snake had stolen his vision. But knowing his rights, he could protect himself. Fair treatment by fair courts, he got the law to help. The other dude just sunk weak, looked like a punk, could hardly open his mouth to speak, popping that junk. You better get up, stand up, if you've been done wrong. You better stand up for your rights like that Marley song. Get yourself represented, lawfully defended. Know your human rights, don't ever surrender. No, don't ever surrender. Yeah. Let's go.
Amazing.
Yeah, I can't believe you still have some left over from your knee surgery.
Yeah, wasn't that like a year ago, Sarah?
Sarah? Sarah?
Oh my god!
We all deserve a place to call home. That's an American dream.
Hey guys, Robin Risen here, and I just want to say congratulations to the Spotlight on reaching 100 episodes. Here's to 100 more. Congrats, guys.
Hey, welcome back. We're taking a look back at some of our favorite moments from the last to the unforgettable highlights over the past 99 to 100 episodes that we've done.
Now, David, I've heard that you also taped the Spotlight at the 39th Street Studios. Is that true?
59th Street Studios, to be specific. No, it's all right. But it's true. The show really started to grow and it expanded. Take a look at some of the memories from our time in the bigger studio.
celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on!
To resist being last on your list, but no, the man's gonna do. If you put me in the studio, I'll do the high note.
And then I do kick butt. I kick the evil guy's butt.
Right.
Yes.
Were you the one that produced also the play, or the one who wrote it as well, or?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Yeah. So the director, his name is
I better stay away from her because she's about to kick anyone at any moment.
Right, stay back, David. Come on.
Yeah, the camera's all on you, okay? So I'll just sit here and interview the three of you from there, but go ahead, okay?
Don't kick David butt, I bet.
Yeah, I might have to.
You know?
Oh boy, she's getting worse. I'm out of here.
My first ever short film that I produced, and working alongside with first ever time director Jordan L. Sims on a drama comedy. It's called, well, I can't really say the whole title, but I'll say it's F Up. Can I say that? You know, I'm not supposed to, I mean, it's a youth show, but it's, you know, I don't want to say the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing, yeah.
But, you know, it could be anything else. But, but it's a comedy drama.
People are gonna feel like, oh, I can go up and disrespect an artist or an actor or whoever and do it, because I know I'll probably just get a slap on the wrist, some jail time, you know. I could bail out. That man lost 8 of 9 of his lives that night. Have you seen the picture?
Quite fly. I see you wanna talk to me. Seriously, I came to get my dance on, not to take any numbers home. Cause I wanna stop, baby. Do the smooth step. Do the smooth step. Do the smooth step. Oh, move to the right. Move to the right, baby. Move to the left. Move to the left. Now roll your hips. Yeah.
Please make some noise for Tony Vaso and
Miguel De Primo,
Marina Mikolyova,
David Martinez.
How did you get my name here? Let me ask you, who's the real David Martinez here?
this guy right here.
Well, how old are you?
23.
40, so I win.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is to tell the truth here.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm a new man. Oh.
I'm the project manager, so I'm like, what's going on? Next thing I know, David says the same thing, and everybody's like, yeah, David, that's a really good idea.
You don't know what just happened.
When I heard my name on here, I was like going in like, who is David? It
No,
can't be
not
me.
you. I'm sorry.
There's so many Davids in this world, I don't know which David you're talking about.
Y'all not ready for this.
Stripping or just
Oh
my
God.
Confused right now.
Ow.
Oh my God.
I think he's in love with himself.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
You looking at her, yep.
Okay. Yes,
Yes.
to the twirl, yes.
Yep. Got a turn.
I wish I can do accents because that's what I like to do. You're going to date this. Yes. Come to me. Come to me.
Get the saucy.
Yes, I love you. Yes. Now for the beautiful. Go ahead.
Okay, that got me dizzy on that one.
It's to me. Are evil. That's the end of the story.
No.
There's nothing else.
Well, if you're saying they're evil?
What?
Are they evil?
Cover your ears.
Cats are demons. Cats are demons in animal form.
No.
Cats
Why
are...
do you say that?
Wait,
Explain your reason.
What traumatizing childhood did you have?
I've been scratched by cats. I've
Yeah,
been
they
bitten
do
by
scratch.
cats.
I need a full essay, MLA format.
You're a cat lady? You're a cat lady.
I'm not a cat lady, but I'm an
You
animal
fight cats?
lady.
That's my favorite animal up there. Because there, look at this. That is my type of animal right
It looks
there.
like you, David.
He's handsome.
It has the glasses and everything.
I can't be held down. I can't be limited. My dreams won't allow it.
Have a great week. And have a great week. Good luck. Be well. Be safe. Take a little time to have fun and enjoy your time expressing yourself.
And enjoy
Can you tell which of these children was not born free? Can you tell which of these children was not born equal? Can you tell which of these children does not deserve to be treated with dignity? We can't either. Human right number one. We are all born free and equal. What are human rights? Find out at youthforhumanrights.org.
Your son wants to get a cat,
I'll really take care of it.
but you're allergic. Do you A, prepare yourself, B, make the best of it,
C squared equals 25.
Good job.
or C, find a loophole? When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers, but that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Hello, this is Miss Irene Renee with this recorded message to David and the entire production team for the Spotlight on reaching 100 episodes. So I am just sending a huge congratulations to say kudos, job well done, all of the things. All right? Yes, keep doing your thing. I'm so proud of you guys. Keep reaching for the stars, right? And if you can't reach the stars, fall amongst the clouds. So keep doing your thing. I hope to be back soon in one of the next 100 or so episodes, okay? So keep me posted on all of the good things that you guys are doing there. Call me back. I'm here and ready and willing to come back and show up and show out on one of the next 100 episodes, okay? So love you guys. Congratulations. Peace.
Hey, welcome welcome back. We're looking back at some of our favorite moments from the past to the unforgettable highlights across nearly 100 episodes.
But you haven't done any shows on this new set yet, right?
No, we haven't here, not much. But we've made some great memories this past year, including our Season 9 premiere. Take a look. I have to get used to this new set because let me just tell you, this is our brand new set that we're gonna have to get used to for a while because apparently our old set is currently under some renovation here. So
They know me. They don't know me. Tell me, would you do it for me? Tell me, would you really, really do it for me? Why you keep on missing from me? Why you keep on checking up a stay steady dissing on me? I know that you want this back, but you will never get this back, babe. And I know who you are, and now I set the bar, baby. You ain't up to, ain't got time for that. Now soon I'll have the love of my life, my baby boy, please. Mama promises it'll be alright, please don't you cry. I'm right here, I promise that. If your path ain't clear, let me clear it and go ahead. Mama's love will never end. I'll love you until the end, 'cause all this baby daddy drama, I'll never run away from my love.
have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
So build your walls, and our Lysol disinfectant wipes will ruin by rubbing you off, and we'll walk past collegiate aisles all educated and dedicated to our people. But what do I know? I'm just a New Eurekan chick on all fours on the floor answering my Saint Mother's call, not being able to recall the last time I got that corner of the hallway. We've been cleaning, and we hold magic. We stem from soil.
I didn't want people to think I want sympathy or attention. You know, I have gotten tough love, which is grateful. But I also ask myself, how come nobody told them, the creators, why do that? You know, he's vulnerable, he's autistic.
We thank you all for watching. We want you all to have a great week. Good luck, be well, be safe. Take a moment to have fun, express yourself, keep it 100, and enjoy the spotlight!
Energy, clock it.
As a nurse, we're spending more time in direct patient care than any other specialty in the hospital. That is such an opportunity for nursing specifically to have those conversations about firearm safety that can lead to real solutions for people. In the same way that we ask questions about smoking or vaping, how do we add this piece of firearm safety into that conversation? Let's agree to agree that gun violence is everyone's problem to solve.
My biggest fear in the middle of my addiction was that I would never be able to get over it and that my kids wouldn't have a father. I started thinking, you know what? This isn't my story. For the longest time, fear held me back from ultimately being who I wanted to. I had to become a better man to be a better father. It's important to me that my kids are empowered and truly believe that if they can think it, they can do it.
All right, listen to this. Our first guest performer is a powerful voice coming straight out of the Bronx, New York.
A queer Dominican poet who's not only making waves with her words, but building a real community through art. She's been featured in literary journals, performed on and off Broadway stages, and lit up spaces from the Bronx Pride March to major open mic nights. Oh, that's me again. And beyond the spotlight, she's the founder of Poetry House LLC's, creating safe, creative spaces for queer voices to thrive.
Performing her latest spoken word pieces, give it up and welcome. Let's say it together. Scarlet Gomez! Woo!
I made a dentist appointment. My insurance was expiring and it was Aetna with no copays, and if y'all know the world of insurances, no deductible or copay is a unicorn. So I went to the dentist for the second time that year and she told me I've got gingivitis. It seems my gums are bleeding and my heart hurts because I'm not flossing after bed or before every meal, and since my teeth aren't seashells, I bleed whenever I'm lied to. I mean, I knew flossing was a thing, but really, gingivitis? All because my water flosser died. I don't know where the charger is because I've got ADHD, and sometimes when I'm adjusting my gold earrings, I see the gold crowns that winked from my grandfather's teeth. And then my gums start bleeding. Bright and urgent, the same papers that got him here killed him, but really, it was oligarchs in high chairs overseeing construction sites from their computer screens. The end of big government, a red carpet for neoliberalism, and blue-suited, blue-eyed white boys bringing their goldens to work while my grandfather brings us to see the rows and rows of mannequins he helped make in a sweatshop. There's only one office with a candy jar.
Hello?
Air at a crisp
Y'all can hear
72
me?
degrees and an air purifier always running, but I noticed when my grandfather worked, it was hot. And everywhere we went, there were smells. And there was always a report. But the numbers don't capture exposure to chemicals or plastic spores. Instead, it tells Blue Eyes he's going to Punta Cana next week. Not that deregulation is a breeding space for cancer, and cancer can make you forget where to find your feet or how to untie your sandals. My grandfather's toes turned blue. So blue he shivered like a terrified dog, a man who has seen the end of a civil war and the murder of a dictator and a country with a language he doesn't speak, and God knows the stories our ancestors keep. My grandfather disappeared. And it all happened so fast I didn't have enough time to ask, so now I asked my grandmother everything. My grandmother, whose hair haloed around her face like an angel, loved her golden hoop earrings. But now her hair falls down her ears. And she rocks on a wooden chair, and I need to tell her everything, like, how did you two meet? How old were you when the regime fell? If he and Theo both fought in the Civil War, which side did they fight for? How many times did you flee? How many Black Lincolns drove by you? Does the fear of being found at the wrong place at the wrong time get passed down by blood or by the lingering memory of a dictator who sees himself as God? Does the hatred people carry come from the Parsley Massacre? Seeing the bodies of our siblings redlining land that always belonged to them and your silver teeth. Why aren't they gold? How come Papa's side of the family lives in a gated housing complex and don't visit us? How come I only met them when Theo died? Sometimes I'd wish she'd answer and for my gums to bleed, because then at least I'd know she's lying. So then I ask her if they just never talked about this sort of thing, and she says no, and then I taste iron in my mouth. My dentist asked what I used to floss, and I say my water flosser died. And I've been too lazy to go down to the store to get regular floss, and it's bad for the environment anyway, so I just wash out my mouth or brush my teeth. And she turns into my nagging mother. She goes, gathering gingivitis won't open any closed grave. Saying the wrong thing got you killed, so everything must get buried. Scrubbed out of existence. You need to floss, I need to floss. There is nothing else I can do to stop the silence soon. Like everything we want to remember but don't. The gingivitis goes away and it stays gone.
Wow, Scarlet. First of all, that was very beautiful and very heartwarming, and that was a great performance. And you know, your poetry feels very personal and very honest. When you sit down and write, does it usually come from your own experiences, emotions, or just whatever is happening with you around the moment?
So I will say that I think it comes from a combination of all of those things. It does come from a place of me wanting to share my personal lived experiences, of wanting to find community through my stories. I tend to, or in the beginning, I had felt very isolated in the sense of being the only queer Dominican, the only Dominican who's an out lesbian in my spaces. And so I started openly writing about the questions that I had about what it meant to be Dominican, about my queer story, about my coming out story. And slowly over the last few years, I've been able to build a small community of people who have felt also like they were alone in where they were in their life.
Wow, that is so cool. Ivory, you had a question you wanted to ask here.
Yes. You're Bronx-based, and the Bronx has a strong history of storytelling, poetry, and creativity. How has the Bronx influenced your voice as a writer and artist?
So I think that the Bronx is everything that I am. It is everything that I try to embody. I think that it doesn't get realer than the Bronx. And I try to do that with my storytelling too. I don't think there's anything about my poetry or my writing in general that is flowery, that is fluffed up. I try to give it to you straight. I try to be as honest and as true to who I am and what I'm thinking about, and the questions that I have about the world and the things that I want to call out.
Okay. You founded Poetry House LLC, which creates a space for expression and community through poetry. Why was it important for you to build something like that, especially for young creativities?
Okay, so funny story. Not really funny, but when I first started going to open mics, one of the very first ones that I went to, I had performed one of my queer poems, and somebody came up to me from the audience and said, "Oh, you're gay? You know God doesn't like that, right?" And it was a very jarring experience because it wasn't the first time that I had heard of homophobic sentiments in the poetry community, on top of racist sentiments. Like I had a friend who attended a slam, and during her poem, there was a person in the audience who was kind of like shutting her down and telling her like, America is great, America's the best, like what are you talking about? And so I really wanted to find a space that was safe, not just for queer people, but for all sorts of people. It is queer-centric because I'm queer. And for me, queer is less of a sexual and gender identity, and it is more of a politic. And it felt very important to create a space where people felt safe in sharing what they had to say without being menaced by an audience member who just wanted to put them down for the sake of putting them down because they were different, because they were not white, because they were not straight. So that was really important to me.
Wow, that is just something that, you know, your poetry is just something, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Scarlet Gomez, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be right back in just a moment now. What? Wait, who's tapping me? Oh my God!
Thank you.
Oh, Ebony, explain this here.
Well, I had to pull up. I wanted to celebrate the 100th episode because I was here from the beginning. So I know how like this whole process was, even starting the Spotlight. The Spotlight was, it started out a group of us, and we actually, for it to still be going on, you know, because of David, and you know, of course y'all, it's just amazing. You know, I wanted to come here, you know, celebrate and support, and you know, why not? You feel me? I had parts in it too as well, so it's like, I wanted to definitely show my respects and give my appreciation to y'all for letting that, you know, keep celebrating it, you know? So
my goodness.
I had to come.
Listen, you brought a tear to my eye. I haven't seen her in years.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute.
It's been a minute here,
Yeah.
but that's Ebony Harper, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, y'all.
Yes. Stick around for the end of the show. We want you to close us out here. And give it up for Scarlet Gomez once again. We'll be right back, y'all. Woo!
Food isn't just fuel to live, it's fuel to grow. My family relied on public assistance to help provide meals for us. These meals fueled my involvement in theater and the arts as a child, which fostered my love for acting. The Feeding America network of food banks helps millions of people put food on the table. When people are fed, futures are nourished. Join the movement to end hunger, and together we can open endless possibilities for people to thrive. Visit feedingamerica.org/actnow.
So good to see you guys.
So, what's up?
Oh, we finally bought a place.
Holy cow.
You seriously have enough saved to do that?
We've been putting a little aside each month.
Jeez, by the end of the month, we have nothing left to save.
Yeah, I have no idea where it goes.
Well, you're spending a lot on...
Is it good?
Oh, God.
Oh, how is my account overdrawn?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind. Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
By the time you see the symptoms of lung cancer, it could be too late. Now there's a new scan that can detect lung cancer early. If you smoked, get scanned.
Hi, y'all. This is Dale Novella, and I wanted to wish MNN's The Spotlight a happy 100th episode. Congratulations, y'all.
All right, listen to this. She is a powerhouse out of the Bronx, New York. She's a Latina writer, poet, educator, visual artist, and I mean, she does absolutely everything. And what I love is that she really takes life's stuff, identity, grief, spiritual, and turns it into something honest, something healing, something you feel, all that other good stuff here, basically.
Hey. Now she's not just up there performing, she's in the community leading workshops, helping folks find their voice and bringing people together with her poetry.
From? Oh my goodness!
Hi.
Oh my God, what is going on here? I'm getting surprise visits from our 100th show.
I just thought I'd pop in and say hi.
Oh. This is just something, and yes, she has been on big stages too, from the Dodge Poetry Festival to Carnegie Hall, and even opened for MC Light. Performing her latest spoken word poetry piece, give it up for, let's say it together, Claudia Cap Alvarez-Plaud! Yes! Woo!
Hey y'all, hey Spotlight. Thank you for having me. Congratulations on 100 episodes. No small feat. My name is Claudia, aka Cap, and this poem is dedicated to the Puerto Rican diaspora, entitled Boricua from the Bronx. Pa que se sienta triste, yo traigo la receta. Salsa, salsa pa olvidar la pena. Pa que se sienta triste, Yo traigo la receta, salsa, salsa pa olvidar la pena. Being Boricua from the Bronx means being a sprout sunned by my mother's voice. Pineapple mornings, excellence for lunch. La escritura, coritos, y bendiciones for dinner every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. We make a cold winter hot, barrandas around the block, salsifying carols. Prayer meeting, Bible study, Tuesday, Thursday. Dance class Saturday morning for the performance on Easter Sunday. Pan con mantequilla snack. Warmed up if you can sneak past the smokers guarding the kitchenette. There's coffee in the air, carrying raucous laughter underscored by rushed prayer. Then there were summers with abuela in Rio Piedras, so mommy can get a break to work harder, cause being Boricua in the Bronx means being another little woman with a PhD, but still needing to prove herself deserving. Mommy telling me to only speak to her in English so she can get more practice and be ready for her job's expansion. Now it's sandwich to go mornings. White people worship music in the car, skip lunch, too expensive, excellence only. It's divorcing your husband in the same breath as confessing your body chose cancer because you rather try fighting for your life than live fighting over pressed undershirts. It's finally finding love in your 50s in the shape of bohemias, long drives to and from nowhere land, home-cooked meals, and then losing that love 2 years later, because Bronx boys grow old. But they don't grow up. And being Boricua in the Bronx means being the island's success story, but still someone's servant. Meanwhile, advocating to prove herself deserving of a non-botched job. Balancing her checkbook while connected to chemo treatments. The new treatment, the experimental treatment that's super likely to work, and still somehow dying. Because you may be a success story there, but you'll always be a guinea pig here. And how dare you think you own your body? Just being Boricua in the Bronx means being a symbol of our ability to survive anything, even if you don't actually survive. Now I'm singing at the funeral of the woman who held all my dreams, and of course it's in 4-part harmony with the band, and the whole group is our family members, cause excellence for lunch, and I must prove her deserving. Now it's coffee morning, empty stomach, screaming matches with Jesus de Nazaret, Bible study Thursday, beer and philosophy for dinner. It's dropping all the fruit and leaves you thought you earned when you realize you have nothing without your mother's voice to sun you between these tall-ass buildings. And being Boricua in the Bronx means desperately seeking signs you'll pull through another tragedy. Searching for others just as broken, just as longful as you, with feet willing to move to salsa, salsa, to forget your sorrows. It's chocha, polvorín, el barrio, Loisaida, gripping onto anything Boricua, just for the assurance of, Nena, what? You're mad Puerto Rican. Que orgullo ser la niñita de su mamá. It's rising with the sun, chasing dreams on the 6 train. One-way flights to La Isla to heal your heart as often as you can. Hear your mother's voice through sun rays. It's 2 weeks on the blessed motherland. And shattering alongside the dream of not returning. Writing poems of warmth on the plane, back to the cold, back to the grind, back to nowhere land, and proving myself deserving, because being Boricua in the Bronx meant being a sprout, sunned by my mother's voice. And now I stand before you, La Ceiba in bloom, swaying in storms, bending but never breaking, cracked and morphed into vessel, never dying. using history and bomba as an identifier. Freestyle in adulthood. Himnos as lullabies and salsa, salsa pa olvidar la pena. Thank you.
Powerful, Claudia. Yes. You know, your poetry feels deeply personal and healing at the same time, just listening to that here. But when you're writing, do you ever think about the moment or about the audience first, or is it processing your own emotions in that moment here? What is it here?
I do not write for audiences. I don't believe that that is the role of the poet, in my opinion. I do think that there is a message to be shared, a message to be told, of course, but it really should come from a place of authenticity. And so if you're writing the thing just to write it, if you're writing it for an audience, I think you've totally missed the mark. And so for me and my work, it is deeply personal, it is deeply intimate, and similar to Scarlet, I'm pulling from real life.
Yes, totally.
Yes.
Go ahead, Savage.
You represent the Bronx in such an authentic way, and your work touches a lot on identity and spirituality. How has your upbringing shaped the way you tell stories through poetry?
That's a great question. I think my upbringing shaped everything about me in many ways. I am from two sides of very creative people. Both my parents are very creative. My sister, everyone is super creative. Everyone is a storyteller in their own right, whatever their artistic craft is. Even the dancers in our family are like phenomenal storytellers. And so I think that a lot of that was naturally in me. My mother was also a pastor, and so watching her do her like public speaking, if you will, every day basically kind of made it normal for public speaking to be in our lives. And I think that that also makes a big difference when it comes to performing and like not being afraid to just like say the thing.
Okay, I like that answer.
Yes. Ivory? Oh, I'm going to give you this to help you out. This is what the producers make me do here, okay? Go ahead.
A lot of your work talks about turning pain into hope, and I think that really connects with young people right now. Why do you think poetry could be such a powerful tool for healing?
My educational background is originally in psychology, and so I learned very quickly that like narrative, the way you speak, the way you tell your story, simply the act of speaking your truth is incredibly healing. And so I believe that poetry can 1,000% be used as a tool for healing. And I would encourage everyone to do it regardless of like the psychological benefits or not. I think that there is just so much catharsis, so much release, even in just getting something out of your body, regardless of whether or not you share it. Doesn't really matter, it's more so getting it out of your body.
Absolutely, for sure. You know, listen, thank you so much for that great performance. Give it up for Claudia Alvarez-Plaud, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. We'll be right back in a moment, y'all. Our 100 show continues. Woo!
Losing the fear of looking foolish comes with age.
Who did you steal them from?
Losing your way in your own home doesn't. Confusion with time and place may be a sign of Alzheimer's.
Mom, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Early detection gives you and your loved one time to plan for the future. Learn the warning signs of Alzheimer's.
Oh my goodness, this has been a great 100 show. You know, it took us 9 years to get us to this far here, to get to our 100th show here. And you know, hey, life happens, you know, for sure. But before we go, I want to ask Claudia and Scarlet the one last question, because, you know, for young people watching who may be afraid to share their art or their voice, what would you say to encourage them and to keep them creating?
That's a really great question. I would say to remember that your story is very important. It might feel too specific, it might feel too crazy, but those are the things that people need to hear. There's also a lot of release that can come from it. So no matter what, always remember the power of your voice.
Scarlet?
And I would say do it scared, do it afraid, do it even if you have to drag yourself out of bed to do it even if you don't want to do it, because at the end of it, you're going to feel like a transformed, brand new person, and you're not going to recognize yourself. And at the end of the day, I think that's the goal.
Yes. And at the end of the day, I get surprised too much by Savage and Ebony, they just come out of nowhere, and I'm like, this has just been a great 100 show, ladies and gentlemen. And I want to thank you all for joining us here. Thank you all for watching us throughout the past 99 into 100 episodes. This has just been so great. We want you all to have a great week. Good luck. Be well. Be safe. Here's to 100 more episodes to come. And take a moment to have fun, express yourself, and enjoy